Well, the Red Sox have dropped the first two of this Toronto series. Beautiful night tonight. Hey, the Red Sox celebrating Bruins night tonight.
Fans, to deliver a ceremonial first pitch, please welcome to the field members of the 2011 Stanley Cup championship winning team and two of the greatest to wear black and gold. Your Boston Bruins captain for 14 years, number 33, Zdeno Chara, and a 15-year veteran between the pipes, number 40, Tuukka Rask.
Guerrero in his customary two-spot. He'll be the DH. There's sure to be a lot of laddie talk now that it's all official.
Tanner Houck hops over the first base chalk line as the Boston Red Sox are ready for Game 3.
Tanner Houck, the All-Star, he has scuffled out of the gate. 7 earned runs, 5 walks, 12 hits.
The pitch is on the ground, hard towards short, backhanded nicely by Story. Plants and throws low, but a really good pick there by Tristan Casas.
Yeah, we mentioned the Red Sox having trouble defensively, and it's cold.
Once again, you're seeing these low throws. We've seen this whole series in this cold weather. The infielders just not feeling like they can get a good release on the baseball.
So here's Vladdy, and one thing that I'd like to mention right off the top, at the beginning of Guerrero's time with the press today, before he took questions about the contract, he said he wanted to make an opening statement, and that statement was about the tragedy at the nightclub the other night in Santo Domingo in his home country of the Dominican Republic, and he got jammed. Ground ball to third. Bregman will charge, and this time Casas can't scoop it, so Guerrero is aboard.
Be interested how they score this play because he was in on the run. There's a chance they're thinking about it right now. They haven't told us error or hit yet. Normally when fielders, especially third basemen, are on the run coming in like that, yeah, they give it a single.
That is a generous call.
And 3 consecutive singles have loaded the bases for the Blue Jays.
And right away, problems for Tanner Houck.
So a great opportunity here in the very first inning. The batter is Will Wagner. Ground ball to the right side. The only out is at first. So a run will come in to score. The other 2 runners advance. An RBI for Wagner and an early 1-0 lead. So 1-0, second and third, 2 down, and here's Alejandro Kirk.
Kirk drives one high into center field, but not on this night. Campbell back into his right. In front of the warning track, he is there to make the play. And the inning is over. Well, all things considered, bases loaded, 1 out. I think Houck will take that.
For Kevin Gausman.
Gausman's 1-1. He picked up a win in his first start of the season.
Top of the Red Sox order, both Duran and Devers. Great numbers against Gausman, the 33-year-old right-hander who has been a thorn in the side of the Red Sox since he came to Toronto. And it is ripped into center field, sinking and down for a hit. In front of the Blue Jays center fielder Lucas. And the Red Sox in business with Duran in the first.
Rafi Devers hitting .244, 300 against Gausman, 9 for 30 with a blast.
He leads. He goes. The 1-0 is high and outside. Kurt's throw into the outfield. Duran slid in head first. And now late he heads for third. The throw is not in time. It's dropped over at third. I thought he was in trouble there when Lucas came up throwing, but it was an errant throw and not handled over there by Clement. I like it. Foot on the gas pedal for the Red Sox early. Now a hitter's count for Rafi.
Kevin Gausman in his last start against the Mets for the first time in his career didn't have a strikeout when he's pitched more than 4 innings in a start.
He got one there. A low fastball to get Devers.
So here's Alex Bregman, a spot. You just need to put the ball in play. They'll concede the run again. The infield is back.
The Blue Jays have held Bregman in check through the first 2 games. But maybe not here. This one high and deep left center field. Jumping at the wall. Lucas caught it. A run will score, but a spectacular catch by Nathan Lucas.
You don't know whether to play the carom or stay with it. He goes to the warning track, stays with the ball, jumps up and catches it. Then he slams into the wall. Obviously, Duran's going to score easily, but what a terrific effort by Nathan Lucas.
3-2 pitch hit high, deep right field, some room for Rodin. He stops 10 feet in front of the track, makes the catch, and ends the inning. 1-1 game, bottom of the third. Blue Jays in Boston.
Lifted in the air down the left field line, and a sliding catch is made out there by Santander. Nice play.
He gets over onto the warning track, and just to help himself break his momentum, he goes into a slide and makes the catch. That ball is in fair territory.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3 on the night for Kevin Gausman.
Yeah, he's got good velocity on his fastball. He's been able to locate it up and down in the strike zone.
Swinging a grounder right side, backhanded by Wagner. Flip back to Gausman, who just beats Duran to the bag to end the inning. Kevin Gausman and Tanner Houck going punch for punch through 3 innings. It's 1-1.
Well, breakdown on Tanner Houck's pitches so far. And he's been cruising along these last couple of innings. 3 up, 3 down. Waved at and missed. Struck him out with that sweeper. And in the end, he faces only 3 men.
Played 3.5 at Fenway, 1-1. And the Red Sox in business here in the 4th.
He sees Gausman really well. If he makes a mistake over the middle, that's exactly what Devers is going to do.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Another heater, and he got him. 3 strikeouts in a row for Gausman to end a scoreless inning. 1-1 game after 4. 1-1 game. Wilyer Abreu leading off.
Swing and a miss by Abreu. That's 4 consecutive strikeouts now for Kevin Gausman.
And they're all fastballs. He has really done a great job of locating his fastball.
Called strike 3. Another punch out for Gausman on a fastball. Campbell whips his bat into the ground. 2 outs.
And it's the fastball. I'm telling you, he really found the command and the release point of that fastball.
How about Kevin Gausman tonight?
2 hits, no walks, 8 strikeouts. Boy, he has really done a great job of pounding that strike zone, putting the Red Sox hitters on their heels, and then he just locates.
10 punch outs for Gausman.
That's going to put runners on at first and second. Houck had really been cruising, but now in the 7th, the first 2 are aboard. And a good hitter coming up, Alejandro Kirk. Lunging ground ball. Hamilton to Story. Got 1 on the first. Yes, a double play. It's big indeed. Jimenez down to 3rd. Alex Cora will bring Wilson in, so the night is over for Tanner Houck. Really fine effort here tonight. He needed that. The Red Sox needed that.
Looked like himself again.
And a ground ball as Wilson will get that one to Hamilton, up and over, and the Red Sox out of the inning. Big round of applause for Tanner when he came out. We're tied 1-1. A 1-1 game, and Gausman back at it. He's been terrific, but that one up the middle, base hit. There we go. Campbell is on to start it here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Here's Carlos Narvaez.
Swing and a ground ball to second. Picked up Jimenez. Flips to Bichette for 1. Over to first. Double play. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play, and Kevin Gausman has pitched 8 innings of 1-run ball. We go to the 9th. Blue Jays 1, Red Sox 1. Not a save situation. John Schneider decides to go to Jeff Hoffman to try to get to extras. Called strike 3. Plants the slider on the outside corner. A shrug of the shoulders and scream from Hoffman, who takes us to free baseball for the first time this year. And Josh Winkowski is into the ballgame. Marie Clement on second. 1-1 game.
Bo Bichette, the batter, the infield in for Boston.
Swing and a looping line drive center field. Backing up, it's caught by Campbell. Clement's going to tag and advance to the plate. The throw is way offline, and the Blue Jays take a 2-1 lead. Sandlin into the ball game, looking for a save here.
Aaron Duran with 2 down in the 11th.
Swing and a ground ball to second. Jimenez has it, throws on to first, and the Blue Jays outlast the Red Sox and outpitch them just slightly to beat Boston